The night the road changed everything. The sun had already begun its descent behind the hills of Kimpese when Benoit folded up the last of his artwork, metallic bird sculptures and wire-wrapped paintings, after a modest but satisfying day of sales near the city market. His bag was heavier, not with tools this time, but with francs, enough for food, enough for savings, and always enough to give back. He took the dirt path home, the one carved by feet and tires, weaving past cassava fields and overgrown grass. The road to his village in Bas-Congo was quieter than usual. No music, no kids playing with tires, just the buzz of cicadas and the fading glow of orange skies. As he turned the final bend near the river crossing, he saw something strange. A white SUV, hazard lights blinking weakly. Hood popped open, dust still dancing in the air. 3 white foreigners, a woman and 2 men, stood near the vehicle, pacing nervously. One of the men tried calling on his phone, shaking it in frustration. Benoit slowed. "Bonsoir, is everything okay?" he asked gently. The woman turned, her face worn and anxious. We broke down. I think it's the engine. We were on our way back from a medical site. We're with the Red Cross. And you're headed where?" "Back to town. We were going to look for a boda to take us to a mechanic." Benoit tilted his head. He almost smiled, but not quite. "No need. You've already found one." There was a pause. They looked at him. Dusty jeans, handmade bag, quiet confidence. It was the younger man who spoke first. "You're a mechanic?" "Senior mechanic in this region," Benoit replied, calmly but firmly. "You can sleep at my home tonight. I'll fix your car at first light. It's safer than walking at night, trust me." There was silence. The whites hesitated. You could see it, the inner conflict. Were they walking into a trap? Was it safe? Would they be taken advantage of? But Benoit stood there, not selling, not begging, just offering, with nothing but sincerity. "We don't have much to offer," the woman finally said. "I didn't ask for anything," Benoit replied, already walking toward the car. A night of unease. That night, the 3 Red Cross workers stayed in Benoit's humble home. A cement structure with 1 bulb, 3 plastic chairs, and mats neatly folded. Nadej prepared a simple meal: cassava, dried fish, and tea. They sat in silence mostly. The visitors spoke in English between themselves, casting cautious glances at their hosts. Benoit stayed mostly quiet, cleaning his tools, observing the stars from his doorway. But the tension hung in the air like smoke. The visitors locked the room door from inside. Nadej noticed but said nothing. "You're helping strangers who fear you," she whispered that night. "They will see," he said. "Tomorrow they'll know who I am." The morning reveal. At dawn, Benoit was already under the hood of the SUV. His hands moved like music, checking oil lines, tightening a loose serpentine belt, cleaning the distributor cap. By the time the sun had risen over the banana trees, the engine coughed, then roared. The woman came running. "Is it fixed?" "She's ready to go," Benoit said, wiping his hands. The older man just stared. "You did this alone, out here?" "I was trained in Kinshasa, worked for years in city garages. I build boreholes now, too," he added, motioning to the Mama Benoit Foundation sticker on a nearby jerry can. They were stunned, embarrassed even. The younger man removed his sunglasses. "We misjudged you." "A lot of people do," Benoit replied, not unkindly. Before they left, they exchanged contacts. The woman, whose name was Claire, said they were working on rural mobility for medical outreach. They'd been looking for reliable local engineers, but didn't know where to find them. "We'd like to partner," she said. "People like you are the future of what we're trying to do." Benoit just smiled. I don't help people to be seen, he said, but if being seen means I can help more people, I'm ready. As the SUV disappeared into the red dust of the road, Nadej walked up behind him. So, will they call you? Maybe, but even if they don't, he said, watching the horizon. I already did what I came to do.